Chair. Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to another live. We got a bit of a chilly night tonight. I got my friend Ron coming on. See if we can add him now. There he is.
Hey, Greg.
Hi,
It
Ron.
worked.
All right. I don't know what happened. I tried to go. Anyway, we started a
Yeah,
new
so we're
live
all
here.
set. So I actually just got started with some stuffed clam appetizers,
All
and
right.
they're supposed to go in for 10 minutes. So there'll be a few minutes left, but I thought, well, why don't we just start? You just start talking, and then we can do some cooking together.
Well, this is my good friend Ron, by the way. And you can see we're in a different time zone. It's
Yes.
nighttime here.
Yeah, we had a atmospheric river come through, or also called a pineapple express. So this is like like it's been raining nonstop. So this is actually kind of spectacular weather. Must have known
Oh,
that
nice.
you had this planned.
Well, it's perfect timing. Yeah. So yeah, I should tell everyone listening, Ron's like my oldest friend. We met in like kindergarten,
Yeah, that's
and
right.
really nice to get in touch with you tonight and just chat. And like
Yeah,
you say, you've got something on the grill here to
I
share. And
do. Yeah. So we're doing some stuffed clams first, and then I'm gonna make up a paella, which is a Spanish rice dish that's done on the grill with a big pan. Here's the pan,
oh wow, look at that.
and yeah, and then we add to it a whole bunch of seafood. So it's going to be clams and mussels and some cod, which actually is in the fridge. So I might have to dash out to go and get that in a minute or
Okay,
two.
yeah,
But I have to first start by making up the sofrito, which is a mixture of just some grilled onions and red pepper, grilled onions and red peppers, and then also some chorizo sausage to make it spicy. We put some fire roasted tomatoes and artichokes into it. And so once we get that going, I put some rice in there, let that fill up, and then I pour on top of it a fish stock or a fish broth. So here's what the fish broth is.
okay,
And then that will be just used to cover it. And then we don't stir it because we want the bottom to kind of get a little bit charred. Now, I think I've got
okay.
my temperature a little too high here. It's like 650, and I want it about 550. So,
Oh, okay. That's still
yeah.
pretty high temperature. Yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty high, which is great to be able to use like a charcoal grill here, like the green egg. So these
right.
clams are probably done. I'm going to take them out and let them sit here, and I'm going to get started. Sorry, I'm out of the picture a lot, but I'm going to
No
get
problem.
started with the with the paella. So we'll set that pan in there.
We
Okay, I'm going
got
to need
Tavern.
something to say again.
We
Yeah.
got Tavern 53 here in the chat. He's saying hi.
Oh, hey,
I'm in
Tavern
the Tavern
53.
53 YouTube
Yeah,
channel once in a while where we do some lives, and
nice.
good friend Wayne.
So here's some chopped onions.
Liz says we're in the wrong location for this episode.
What do you mean?
You got a much better view. It's
Oh,
daylight.
yeah. Well, what you gonna do? You do it. You do with what you have, right?
Right.
Okay, so we'll just get that started. And then while this is cooking, Greg, you had an idea that we should try out some Halloween beers,
Yes. And I
and I
brought a
think that's yeah, I think that's an awesome idea. So
I
I've got
brought
a sampling
a bit of a
downstairs.
selection here myself.
Oh, how nice! Those look yeah, they've got the color scheme for it.
Yes.
All right, so sometimes we start this on the stove, and then after it's done, then we put it out here. or after it's set up initially, then we put it out here because
Right.
I just having that grill open, the temperature dropped quite a bit. So
Yeah. What's the temperature out your way? It's like
oh,
47 here.
let me see. I think it might say on my watch. I don't know. I don't know. Feels like 12, 14 degrees Celsius. So
Okay. Oh, not bad. Like,
55,
yeah,
55
a little
Fahrenheit.
bit warmer, but not much more than here.
No, no, especially with the rain. Yesterday morning, I ran a little 5K race and it was pouring rain on me the whole
Oh,
time.
that'd be
And
awful.
it was a Halloween themed thing. So I was dressed up in like a Captain Jack Sparrow costume, which
Nice.
is made out of cotton, a lot of cotton and stuff. So I think I was heavier towards the end. All right, I hear them going. Oh yeah, the onions are liking this. I don't know if you can see or hear that.
We got Marcolin saying it's chilly.
Where's he at?
I'm not sure. Or he's saying telling me he's from Chile. I'm not sure.
Oh, well, they're spelt differently.
Well, it's Chile. So
That's Chile. That's the country.
yeah,
Wow. So
Chile.
he could teach me how to make a proper paella.
Yeah, there
Although
you
this
go.
is Spanish technically.
How'd you
So,
know to make this dish?
and, well, y- I was tasting out a whole bunch of the options for the beers that we would sample, and I was just trying to think, well, what would be something that would go with any of these? And what came to mind is like some sort of a seafood. My wife suggested like maybe some grilled oysters, but then I don't know. I was just sleeping one night and it came to me, oh, I should just do a paella because then that's like that'll go with everything. So
Right?
I
Yeah,
think they
yeah.
a lot of time they'll do this with like a white wine, a dry white wine, but
Okay.
yeah. But
Well,
I think that it'll go really nicely with the sampling of beers that we got.
we got
So
Tavern 53 Wayne asking if spam will fit in. We're, we're always joking on his channel about having him eat spam when he gets so
spam a
many
lot.
subscribers.
All right, so here's what things are looking like. I will start adding other stuff. So we'll get the chorizo in there. I'm not going to add all of it. Save a little bit for sampling,
Okay.
for tasting.
Yep.
There.
Boy,
Okay.
that's a high heat to work with, eh?
Yeah. Put the lid down. Keep it hot.
Yeah.
And then, oh, artichokes.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. And these are in oil, so I'm just gonna add the whole container because
Ah, yeah, a little juice in there.
yeah. And then try to break them up a little. I think you can see a little bit, can't you?
Yep, I can see a
Good,
little.
good.
Of course, I'm using my phone. I bet you if I was watching this on my TV, I'd really see it.
Yeah. Okay. So now I'm going to put in some fire roasted diced tomatoes.
Oh, nice.
Now, um, we have some prawns or shrimp that
Right.
were I put some smoked paprika on top of those as and put them in the fridge. So we'll be ready for that in a few minutes. But sometimes, if we weren't able to do it on the grill, if you just put a lot of smoked paprika, it really adds to the smokiness for
Yes,
giving you
I,
that. Yeah,
I've used that before. Yes, very
yeah.
nice.
Okay, so this is just looking pretty.
Tavern 53 saying, I've never had an artichoke hearts in a dish before, only as a side.
Yeah, well, I've put them on pizzas that we do on this green egg, and that's been good. So that's
Oh,
looking
that's
nice.
a nice view there. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Liz is
yeah.
saying, looks amazing.
Well, yeah. It's just fun to make it, and it's nice to do it because, like, you can take your time and do it with people while you're like sipping on some beverages and just chatting and
Right. Or be on
thing.
YouTube, you know,
Yeah.
one
So,
day.
here, I'll back this up a bit, give you a wider view. And now I'm going to put the rice in next. So we have
Okay.
this paella rice. Um, and it even gives you the recipe to make this stuff if you want. But this is kind of a mixture of this recipe plus one from a cookbook that my wife got on
Right.
recommendation from uh, a friend who lives in Kelowna.
Damari Roberts is saying hi.
Oh,
Hello,
okay.
Damari.
Where are they calling from?
I'm not sure.
Okay. All right. So
But
now I'm just gonna put in some of the rice and spread that around. Whenever I cook, sometimes I just add um all the individual ingredients like they could make an entire meal on their own.
right.
And then I end and then I end up having way more stuff. Because when I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, man, that can't be enough rice.
Oh yeah, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah. And so I'm thinking, I hope this turns out okay. I feel like I need more rice.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
funny.
know. Here, you know what? I'm gonna get your opinion.
Oh,
Do I need more rice?
I don't know, because rice
It does
takes up
expand.
the juices, and yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes it's deceiving.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just
I
gonna
would
go
go
with
with
my
this.
gut.
I was just gonna say that. It's like
I'm gonna
go
go
with
with my
your
gut.
gut.
I don't know. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
sprinkle it in and
yeah,
all right. That's probably more than I should have added, and that's okay. Actually, this does look better.
yeah.
So I
Okay,
think it's the right choice. All right. So now let's spread that out. I'm not allowed to stir it anymore. No more
no
stirring.
stirring.
And then I take this, which is a broth made of the fish stock and saffron.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, the world's most expensive substance
right.
for weight. And then I'm just trying to make sure it covers everything, and it is.
Okay,
That's it. So now I'm gonna let that go for a bit, and then I'll be ready to put the fish in 5 or 6 minutes. And I'm looking at these clams. I'm not sure if I gave them enough time. Might be able to put them on the side in there. Let's see.
now you got that cool liquid in there.
I'm just gonna set this up on the edge over here. Hopefully it doesn't fall in, and then I can cook that while the other thing's going.
Right. Okay.
And then I'll be ready for the. Um, I'm gonna have to run in for a second because I want to go get my shellfish. I've got
No problem.
the cod right here. This is
Okay.
I just cubed it, and then I've got some mussels and some manila clams. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. I see we indulge in one of these. Now the as I was buying these, I thought this one was going to be interesting for Founders Brewing. It's the spiced apple bourbon sour. So maybe I'll just crack into that.
That sounds really nice.
Did you
Spiced
hear me?
apple bourbon sour.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I've been
I
listening
saw
the whole
that and I
time.
thought I got to try that.
Yeah.
So we'll just pour that in the glass. Oh, nice smell to it. Oh, it's actually pretty light.
It does look like. Well, I guess spiced apples. Is it a cider? No, it's a sour.
Spiced apple bourbon sour. Yeah,
Huh.
I guess
Is it
some.
is it an ale or a bourbon sour is an actual type of Is
I'm
it like
assuming it's
aged in bourbon barrels or something?
yeah,
Or
I'm thinking because it's a 7%, so I'm thinking it's aged in a bourbon barrel and
cool.
it's a sour beer.
Yeah.
So sour beer, ciders, sometimes they're pretty. You can have a cider that's pretty sour as well.
Yeah.
I will give it a try. Oh wow, that's tasty.
Is it?
Yes,
Was it? What's it? Is
it's
it?
almost
What's it
like
taste
a
like?
cinnamon apple. Like
Oh wow.
that cinnamon and apple flavor hits you, but you do get a bourbon flavor.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Like
very
an
nice.
apple pie.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's good stuff.
All right. I'm going to start to put in the fish, I think, and then I just want to let it cook. I'm looking at all that liquid, thinking
I
probably
see that
needed to have
steam
more rice.
starting. It's already
Yeah.
starting to
Yeah.
bubble up a little bit. That's
Yeah.
pretty
Maybe
cool.
here, I'm gonna give maybe a couple more minutes. A couple more
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah.
So what else
So
is new?
I was anxious to do this with you, that's for sure.
Yeah,
I know we
yeah,
had a bit of a trial run yesterday, which was fun. You kind
yeah,
of ran
yeah,
me around a little bit and
yeah,
came up with different ideas what we were gonna do today. And I
yeah.
thought cooking would just be amazing what you're doing.
It is
And
fun, and I've been watching your channel ever since. I think you had 19 or 14 subscribers when I subscribed.
oh, really?
Like literally, it was two digits. And then the first one was a one. And
Yeah,
so I
that's
thought,
pretty
oh, this
cool.
is the sweetest thing ever. I love that Greg's doing this. I can't wait.
Yeah,
And then the next time I looked, you had like 3,000. and
yeah.
then and now you're just
I'm pushing
exploding.
the
So
4,000 mark
that's
now.
great.
Yeah,
So, well, not the next time I looked, but the next time I paid attention to that number because I
right.
watched you a lot. But what I loved a lot about your thing, your fireside brew review is just like um, get encouraging people to enjoy their backyards. And so I thought, well, um, maybe when you called me yesterday, when we set this up, whether we I could show you our backyard. And I was lucky that it's not raining today because
Oh,
we
yeah.
uh we happen to live in a really nice spot
What a beautiful
in
view.
Tacoma, Washington. And so one of the problems with having a really steep backyard is that we don't have a lot of a backyard because it's
Right.
just so sloped, but we do
Yeah,
have a nice view. So
that's a
so
beautiful.
it's not horrible.
That's where
Yeah.
I would put my barbecue because that
Yeah.
would be just great to stand there,
Oh
barbecue, and
yeah.
overlook
It's
that.
great.
You know?
It's
Yeah.
great. And so let's see, that's probably been about 5 more minutes, I think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. So
So
now I'm gonna
we
take
got
this out.
somebody else in the chat here. Daniel
Hmm.
Berry Sports Highlights saying, "Hey everyone, happy Sunday,
Hi Dan.
happy
All
Sunday,
right.
Dan." Yeah.
So I'm gonna start putting these guys in, and what you want to do is have it so that their shells are facing down, so that any of the juices inside them,
Oh,
uh,
okay, that makes sense.
it
Yeah.
drops into the. Well, that one just fell, and I'm not putting my fingers in there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hot.
This is just something I have never even tried. This is like
It's
this is
not
so
hard,
cool you're
right?
doing
You
this.
can just see how it's not that hard, but and it's kind of fun to do, and
Yeah.
do it with people, and have a barbecue, have people over your house, and then just set it up, and then people sit down at the table, and you
Okay, we got
just
Paul
place
from
this whole thing
Ottawa.
on the table.
Paul from
Anyone I
Ottawa
know?
here in the and no, he's saying, "Good evening, gents. Haven't been around much. Life and getting in the way. Cheers." Now, I was doing a live stream one time like this,
Uh-huh.
and he pointed out that there was a skunk behind me.
Oh, that's
So
funny.
that was pretty funny, yeah. So I always remember Paul.
So I'm just gonna put these in while you're talking because I can't talk. And
Yeah, no problem. I didn't realize you're cooking a lot of food.
well, it's not just for me. This is half the size of the recipe, by the way. A lot of
Yeah.
times it's like coming right out of the top of of the pan, but it's just for the family tonight. So
Paul's saying, "Ha, great memory, Greg."
the
HDH
skunk,
is
eh?
saying, "HDH, hi yo, hi HDH,
Where are you coming from, HDH?
where are you at?"
Where are you to?
So yeah, it was kind of windy. I was gonna get a fire going, a wood
Uh-huh.
fire,
Oh,
but
yeah.
the
That's
wind kind of
probably
took
yeah.
that away, and I thought I'd set it up in here with next to the pellet heater here, and
Mhm.
then the wind stopped, of course.
Mhm. Wow.
You
Here's
said,
my prawns with paprika, smoked paprika on it.
"Oh, nice. Okay, there." HDH is saying, "My name is Hunter." Hi, Hunter.
Oh,
And Paul's saying, with all due Canadian respect, I hate you, Tacoma guy. Awesome view you got there, sir.
well, I'm
I said some
Canadian.
sarcasm there.
Yeah, but I'm Canadian. I just happen to live in the United States for the last several years, and I'm hoping that the next few years things will get better.
Yeah. HDH. Hi, y'all. That's probably what he meant to say the first time. He said, "Hi, yo."
Oh. Okay. So now lastly, we
Oh, do
have
you
the
believe in Jesus? We sometimes they ask, "Do you believe in Jesus?"
oh, uh that's a loaded question. That's complicated and I can't answer
Yeah,
that really fast. That requires a week-long conversation
yeah, and we're
cuz
cooking and we're drinking beer, and that would be just distracting right now. So that's the cod you're putting in, all cubed.
yep, cubed cod.
Did you season that ahead of time too, or
No, no,
okay, that's gonna get from the dish.
it will, yeah. Right. And then as soon as this is done, I'll walk downstairs, close the lid on it, walk downstairs, and we'll just let it cook.
Sure. Now Hunter's asking, do you want me to subscribe? Well, that's up to you, Hunter. You can see the type of content we're doing here, and tonight's live with my friend Ron here. If you like this kind of thing, sure.
Okay, let me put some stuff away and then I will be right back.
Okay. I'll have another sip of this delicious beer. I also got a Lake of Bays pumpkin ale, and Lake of Bays is a brewery that we went to up in cottage country a couple times, and gotta when I see this, I think of those trips, and it's always nice to bring one of these home to try. His Hunter saying his food looks good. Yes, it does. I'm really curious what the end result's going to be on that. Another beer I got here is a High Baller Pumpkin Ale from Grand River Brewing. Never had this, and I've never been to the brewery, but it just fits the whole theme, being that Halloween is coming up this week. Another one from Whitewater Brewing, which I believe is up in Collingwood, and it's a pumpkin spice espresso porter, which I thought is a great mix, espresso porter and pumpkin in a beer. You're repositioning us.
I am. I hope I don't lose connection, but I'm walking downstairs
Okay.
to the basement slash
Okay.
backyard. So
I'm anxious to see this.
here's our backyard, a little more close up. It's a little sloped, but I'm taking you here so that I can take you into the basement, and then I'll let you. We talked about. We'll get the beverages out, but we were also talking about. We were joking when you asked me if I wanted to do a cook with you, and I
Right.
was joking about
Cooking
how
some.
I was working on a guitar at the
That's right. You
time,
sent me a photo of
and
what
how
you were cooking.
I was cooking up some. I was cooking up some of my hide glue.
Right.
So
There's the workshop there. Yeah. That's so fascinating.
oh, it's super fun. I couldn't afford a super, and so I thought, well, what if I just like I found a kit at the store that I learned how to build it. But in the end, I think I probably spent more on tools to do it than the first guitar. But learning a skill. So,
Right.
and here's my first guitar that I got when went away to university, and its neck here needs to be reset. So I'm in the process of trying to get it separated, building a jig here with some templates that'll allow me to that will allow me to reset the angle of it, but also I use that so I can put the angles on the new guitars that I'm building. So this is one that I started a long time ago, like oh boy, probably 5 years ago. I just
Wow.
we got busy and stuff, and so this is just the body of it that's made. And I've got another one right here that my daughter likes to sing and play guitar, and so I decided I'm going to make her one that is sized to her. So this is a nice smaller
Wow.
size body that
Look
I'm
at that.
doing there.
The jig it's in.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah. That is to shape the side. So I
right.
steamed those. I put this wood into a box right here, which I put away, but that
Right.
had steam going through there. And once it was hot enough, then I was able to quickly put it in the jig and
Right. Bend it without
and get
splitting.
exactly, yeah. Anyway, so here
That's so cool.
I'll show you my sampling of beverages.
Yeah. Give a sample here. Yeah. Find one that stands out to you mostly there, and
Lunar
Lunar Harvest.
Harvest Pumpkin Ale
Oh, that's cool.
from
I like
Ghost
the
Fish
artwork on the
Brewing
can.
Company. Isn't it great?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's one of the things that draws me to a can.
yeah. Now this one is oh, where is it from? This one's from Seattle. Yeah.
So,
So here, just get started on that.
okay. Paul's asking, Lakewood Bays merge with Sawdust City or Muskoka? I think I heard something like that too, and I think it was Sawdust City, which is another brewery that has really great beers. So that would be a
Yeah.
good merger.
Are those in Ontario?
Yes, they're both in Northern Ontario. Around them,
Yeah.
gosh, I can't think of the Lake of Baysville. Gosh, I
Hmm.
know the area. Kind of near
Yeah.
Muskoka. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or south of Huntsville.
Hmm.
Nice area. A
So
luthier spelling is a radical is recall correctly. Nice. A luthier.
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 Yeah. So
And
I would be
if I
so
recall
bold as
correctly,
to call myself a luthier yet.
is that what someone who builds guitars?
Or and string instruments, and so violins and cellos, yeah, or
Oh,
repairs them.
okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Bracebridge, Gravenhurst. Yes, yes, that area. And Liz is saying earlier this year they announced Sawdust City was merging with Lake of Bays. Okay, there we got confirmation. Two
Oh,
great
okay.
breweries.
So,
We went.
this is the first guitar that I built,
Mm.
and I had to fix it because I didn't do it right the first time. But, but I started this one in 2017, and I made it, like, in a few months, and then, there were a few things that I added to it, like I put a little maple leaf inlay of mother of pearl
Oh,
because I
that's
thought
cool.
that
The
I
little
wanted to really
Canadian
just
emblem in there.
exactly, yeah. So, and I threatened that I would maybe sing some Canadian music for you, but I don't have to if you don't want.
Oh no, go ahead. Yeah, we want to hear this.
Um, I don't know if I'm bold enough to do this one right now, but maybe I'll give it a try. This
Well, let's hear.
is by Great Big Sea.
Okay.
Yeah. Love me now while we're alive. It's the best thing that we can do. We'll have no time upon cloud nine, so heaven on earth will have to do. I can sing like a bird and dance like a demon, and I do it all so well. Cause I made a deal with the devil, and when I die, I'm going straight to hell.
Nice.
Standing at the crossroads, he offered wine, women, and song. Riches, fame, and fortune in our hands from that day on. I was granted there and then the life of rock and roll, and it seemed like such a bargain for just one eternal soul. I know I'll curse this damn decision, and I'll regret it till the moment I fall. But we're making the best of a both bad situation until my numbers fall. They love me now while we're alive. It's the best thing that we can do. We'll have no time to talk about nine. But then on earth to have to do. I can sing like a bird, dance like a demon, and I do it all so well. If I'm in a here with the devil, and when I dance, I'm going straight to hell.
Nice.
I'm gonna stop right there.
Great job.
Here, let me go and check on how the grill's going.
Okay.
Here,
Yeah, let's see where we're at.
I'll take you with me,
Yes.
and you
I'll
can
just
keep talking.
I'll just get caught up on the chat here. So
Yeah.
Paul's saying, I bow to you, Liz. Liz is saying, laugh out loud. Google's a wonderful tool. And Paul, to keep it on cooking theme, wife and I always watch the PBS series from Jeffrey Smith, The Frugal Gourmet out of Tacoma. Watched past tense. Not sure if you're familiar with him from Tacoma, The Frugal Gourmet.
No.
But that's pretty cool. Yeah. Same city. Here we go. Look at you don't even see the liquid in there anymore.
No, it
That
really
looks
did pick up
beautiful.
into the yeah.
That is looking
This is
beautiful. Yeah.
probably ready,
Wow.
right? I think it's ready.
Look at the steam coming off of there.
Yeah. Yeah.
The shrimp is looking
Oh,
red if I see that right.
it sure is. Yeah. And I'm just looking. I don't see any black on the bottom, so that's nice.
Okay.
But it is
Okay.
sticking a little bit, so it's making that
Okay.
nice little crust.
Yep. There's probably a
Okay.
fine line between too long, eh? And
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
guessing.
absolutely. So this is a nice, it's very pumpkin-y,
Yeah,
this ale. Yeah,
pumpkin
yeah,
flavor up front, eh?
yeah, I think it might go nice. I should probably get myself a bowl that I can put some of that into and then taste
Yes.
it along with.
Try
So,
to describe everything for us.
yeah.
I think one day we should, in the future, do a collaboration kind of thing where we kind of cook simultaneously and talk about these ins and outs of that. That would be kind of cool.
That would be fun.
I'll break out my Kamado. You got yours, and yeah,
Yeah, you've got, like, an incredible, selection of grills.
yeah. It's Liz says it's getting out of hand. Eh?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
That's fun.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this off because I think
Right?
it's done. And actually, here, I'm gonna flip this around because I
Yeah.
think I should. I forgot.
Put,
I
put us
left the
back in the
tripod downstairs.
yeah. Put us back in the tripod.
So here, I'm gonna let you have a view while I
No
don't know.
problem.
That
Yeah,
won't
yeah.
work.
There
So
we go.
yeah, I'll just set this right here
All
against
right.
that as I'm lifting the grill off.
No problem. We'll just have another drink here. Looks like the sun's starting to set over there now.
Uh,
If you think about
yeah,
it,
it's
we're in the future from where you're at, eh? So
you are.
I can
I
predict
know.
for you pretty safely it's going to be nighttime there soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's
Hey,
nighttime here.
are the are the Leafs gonna, or sorry, are the Jays gonna win the next game
Oh
if you're
God,
in the future?
of course they
Not far
will.
enough in the
How about
future.
that?
Good,
Of course they
good.
will.
All right.
I'll find out before you.
Yeah, you will.
I guess it doesn't work that way.
So there it is out. And I'm
Wow,
gonna
that
just
looks so nice.
put a little bit on my plate, and then maybe the family will come and get some too.
Have to let us know how that pairing goes. Pumpkin.
I'm gonna try a few different things with
Yeah.
it
Okay.
because, like I showed you, I've got.
Boy, does that look nice.
Doesn't it though? Oh, let
I
me
would
get my
dig right
fork.
into that.
Yeah. Okay. So here I'm gonna here. I need to use two hands. I'm gonna bring this into
Yep.
the house and
No
I'll be right
problem.
back. I'll let
You
you
get
look at
set up.
my food while I'm
Yep.
getting organized.
Yep. No
There.
problem. There we go. We're just staring at the food there. Look at the steam on there. Now, maybe if we just scratch the screen there, we can smell that food.
Scratch and sniff, yeah.
I don't usually swear, but god damn, that looks glorious. Paul's saying,
Oh,
yeah.
good.
You know what? I think it's the whole environment, eh? You're standing by the
Yeah.
grill, you're cooking this great food. Now you're enjoying this great beer, and that's one of the things that draws me to doing this kind of thing. Just
Yeah.
find your place.
Yep.
Everybody's place is something different. You got to find what works for you. And oh yeah, Hunter's back. So yeah, you're making it to an eating area. I take it.
Yes, I'm gonna take us back downstairs.
Hmm.
I wanted to, if you're interested, show you my so that first guitar I made, well, after I made it, I was like just so thrilled at how I mean, it sounds good. Sounds even better when like a good musician is playing it. But it sounds really nice. And so I thought I would and then I after that I made another one for my sister as a Christmas present,
Oh,
and I
neat.
don't know how that one sounds because she lives in Toronto.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, and then I thought I would make a. So then I made a third one, and the third one I have here, and that's over next to me here, right here. Oh, sorry. There we are. And
Thank
that
you,
one
Hunter.
I just made it with a little bit of I stained it a little bit differently, and I made it only uh, do so much. They do so much better in terms of like their sound
Right.
because the hide glue is really elastic. So
Okay. So that's why that
yeah,
specific glue you're using and cooking up and
yeah, yeah.
okay.
So now here I thought I would taste another one here. This is called a
Okay.
Fest beer. Um,
I think it's
actually, you know
an
what?
Oktoberfest.
Yeah, actually I'm not sure. I had that one. It was good, but
Yeah.
maybe you can help me decide.
I think
So
we
this
you
one's
gotta
super
try the Elvira one.
funny. Elvira. This is more of a cider, but like it's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Well,
Elvira
maybe it's
Mistress of
similar
the
to what I have here.
Yeah. This is like a pumpkin spiced cider.
Okay.
Then this one's really fun. But and this is a sour ale. And then I have one to finish with, which is kind of a chocolate pastry porter. But I thought that would be
Okay,
more
yeah.
of a
Save
dessert
that for
one.
dessert. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I think I'm gonna try the Elvira's one.
That's not fun. It's all in
Yeah,
fun.
it is. It sure is. Yeah. So I'll set myself up.
So thank you, Hunter, for subscribe. And Paul, having said that, almost as good as Greg's offerings. After all, I need to start on good terms with the host.
All right.
Thank you,
So
Paul. But
spicy
you could say
pumpkin
how good
cider.
that looks.
Mm. Well, Greg, your stuff looks amazing all the time. And I remember when I had my kids at your place and um,
That was
you
great
did,
having them over.
that was the funnest time.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
so here we are, ready to go. All right, I think it's a success. This turned out nice, but it's hard to go wrong with all that, the
Yeah.
nice ingredients, right?
You had good ingredients. And yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Sometimes when I'm
mm,
questioning
yeah,
what goes with what, I'm like, well, I like
yeah,
this and I like that. Let's just
yeah.
put it together.
This has got some nice smokiness to it
Nice.
from,
Is it from the grill itself or
mhm.
from the paprika or
The paprika was mostly on the shrimp, so I'm gonna try
okay,
one of
so
the
yeah, it's
shrimp and
probably
see
from
if
the
it's on
grill.
that. Yeah,
Yeah. I noticed whenever
that's
you
even
cook
more
over.
so.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, but definitely
That's the
I think
benefits
most of
of
this
cooking on the grill. Yeah.
100%. Yeah, and it's worth it because it only takes like maybe 15 minutes longer
Right.
to get it up to temperature that versus like a gas grill.
Right. And
Clams are good.
efficiency, like when you're cooking on charcoal as well, like
Yeah.
especially in a
Oh, you know
Kamado.
what? Yeah. I don't think I grabbed a single mussel. Oh
Hunter
well.
saying that looks good. It
Hmm.
does.
It's very nice.
And I love the colors. Like it's a very
Yeah.
pretty looking
Yeah.
dish. Yeah.
It is nice. Yeah. So
So that
the
type of
cider
rice,
goes nicely. What's that?
yeah,
Yeah.
that type of
No, go
rice, is
ahead.
it similar to
Hmm.
like a white rice or does it got more
It's a
nuttiness
white
to
rice,
it?
but it's rounder, and it's a specific kind of rice. I think it's you can use like a same rice as you would for a risotto, like an arborio
Okay.
rice,
Okay.
but
Kind of
the
gives me
but
that
the,
texture.
yeah, but this is a very specific one.
Mm,
I'm gonna go back to that pumpkin ale again.
yeah. I love this.
You know,
How you're just
they're both really good with this.
yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, so
I'm thinking a
alright.
good s'mores or something would go good with this. The
Yeah,
spiced apple, bourbon, you
yeah,
get that sweetness with the chocolate.
yeah. Alright,
Um,
so I'm gonna do this one more time, but
let's see
tell
if
me to
we hear it.
stop if you think.
The last time you played,
Think.
it was hard to hear the guitar, at least for me. I'm not sure if it's coming up on the thing.
Oh,
You
I
Just
wonder
make
if it's
it
because 'cause I've got my earbuds in. I'm gonna take them out, and then it'll
here,
use my
just strum the guitar and see if I hear it. Yeah, I didn't hear it.
alright, taking the
There, now I hear it.
You hear better?
Yep. Yeah, now I hear it. Wow, that's
September
nice.
17th. For a girl I know it's Mother's Day. The sun's gonna leave. Naturally will stay. And on the weather vane is teary blue-eyed sailor B. Falstaff sings a sorrowful refrain. Poor boy, fiddler scream. Tiny knotted heart. I guess it never worked too good. Timber tore apart, and the water gorged wood. Hear her whispered prayer for a man at masthead always leave. Same when the blues are hair. Boy through fiddler scream. Oh, nothing's changed anyway. Oh, nothing's changed anyway. Oh, time today doesn't know a soul. Nowhere that he's really been. He won't travel on. No popular train. Balloons all filled with rain. His children's eyes turn sleepily. Falstaff sings a sorrowful refrain. For the boy in the screen.
Very cool. Very, very good.
Thanks. I always think of Gord Downey whenever obviously, I just imagine Gordon Downey singing that song, Tragically
Yeah,
Hip, and
yeah. So
that's the most Canadian you can ever.
emotional. Yeah. Hunter's saying he's good. And Shane, call it. Thank you, Shane. And then Paul's saying, how does your comment relate to this evening's topic?
Say that again?
Shane's saying, "Call upon the name of Jesus Christ, and you shall be saved." And Paul's asking, "How's that
Oh, okay.
comment tie in everything?"
I
Hey,
guess
this is
Fiddler's
live.
Green. Fiddler's Green is like is heaven, right?
Yeah.
That's what it's. Yeah, for
Okay.
sailors.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So maybe it is appropriate.
Yeah, I think it's related. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Been a nice evening here, chatting
I've
and
had some fun too.
yeah.
Hey, would you like to see what last chocolate one?
Sure. Yes. Let's go to the dessert. Maybe I'll
Yeah,
crack open another one here.
I think you should. This one's Loot Gob chocolate pastry porter.
I'm outside, so what I do, I just throw my beer can, because I don't have my beer can launcher with me. Yeah, I've had this. This beer here looks interesting. I'm trying to see the artwork on the back.
Mhm.
Has a horse on a telephone, has a beer can and a glass, has a thing about shaking 3 times before you open and you pour in the glass, then you drink, and you drink 2 meters. It's got this whole cartoon on it. How to consume your beer.
Shake it 3 times before you
Now, I
open it.
don't know if this is a joke or SP.
Yeah, I think you should try shaking it 3 times before you open it,
The
Greg.
smooth pumpkin. I don't know what language that is.
Smooth. Huh. I don't know.
Red smoothie sour. Ooh, aged in oak barrels, packaged
Yeah.
with pureed pumpkin. Oh, that's probably why they want you to shake it. There's probably sediment at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
It's got pumpkin, mango, brown sugar, vanilla, and spices. And then it's got it in that language
Okay.
below it, whatever language that is. That's pretty cool. Pumpkin themed.
Nice.
We'll give it a
I
try.
can't wait to see what happens when you open that can.
Yeah. I'm outside. Oh, not bad, not bad.
Okay, good.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, look at that. That's
Not
got good
very
color. Look at
translucent.
that.
I could see the particles falling.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's clunks in there. Oh yeah. I'm a brave man.
You are.
There we go.
Well,
Cheers.
cheers. Chocolate and for pumpkin you.
Oh wow, that's
Mm.
creamy, flavorful, sour. The texture of it, I could see the particles as I'm pouring it. It's like when you let your Cheerios sit in the milk a little too long, and
Yeah.
then you drink the milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little getting used to, but I mean, flavor wise, there's a
Yeah.
spiciness to it as well. Yeah, that's different. That's worth trying.
What's it called again? Smooth
S
pumpkin?
SPW SPBW
BW. Yeah.
smooth pumpkin.
That's great. All right.
And
Well, here I'm gonna
Paul just
try
sent a
my.
Paul just sent a super chat here. Thank you, Paul.
Okay.
Very generous. But I owe this guy. This guy's a talent in tonight's show, so
Oh, hardly.
we really appreciate it.
And I'm gonna taste this chocolate porter. That's just rich. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of. It's not sweet, but it's got almost like a coffee flavor to it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like the coffee. You know how when you get really dark chocolate and with if there's a bit of coffee in it, it makes it taste even darker. That's kind of what this is like.
You know what I like about a beer that kind of makes you go, is when you have a beer that doesn't have a single flavor note. You taste
Oh,
it and then
Yeah.
you're hitting something, and then as you taste some more, you're getting something else.
Yeah.
And then like you said, that coffee,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
sweetness, and then you're trying to go through
Yeah.
your head, okay, how can I
Yeah.
describe this? I love that whole process.
So, Greg, I don't know if you knew this, but when I went away to university, I had a job one summer where I worked at Molson Brewery in Barrie, and I was a taste tester. I did quality control for the beer, and that
Wow.
was a job. They actually paid me.
Wow.
Generic lineup, but they did have a porter that they would run every once in a while. It wasn't as popular as the main ones like Canadian and Export, but or Molson Golden. I remember that one got popular too.
Yeah.
But it was really fun. And then every month we were allowed to have a case of beer. So,
Hey,
but
that's all right.
it was a
Back in
fun
those days,
job. Yeah,
beer was hard to afford back then.
I know, I know, it was fantastic. But it was so if you had it in a small glass, it was called tasting. But if you drank it
Yeah.
out of a bottle, it was called drinking. So anytime we were there, as long as we just put it into a small glass, then it was tasting it. And we would taste it to make sure it wasn't over pasteurized. And yeah, that was a super fun job. I just thought of that when you were talking about the the the
The
flavors
tasty
and the
notes. Yeah.
aromas that is making you think of that. Yeah. Yeah, what a
Saying
great
that,
job for when you're 22.
oh yeah. I worked at an oil refinery where we made vegetable oil.
Oh,
And part
okay.
of that was the tasting. So yours
Yeah.
was much more fun.
I know. There
Yeah,
was
you
that
kind of put it
episode of
in your mouth, you
Cheers.
twist it around, and you try
Yeah.
to see for any foulness, spit it
Yeah.
out.
There was that one episode of Cheers where Norm got a job as a taste tester in a brewery,
Right.
and then at the end they offered him a paycheck, and he said, "Oh no, I couldn't accept that."
Yeah, I couldn't get paid for this.
That's how I felt. It was a wonderful job. So
Hunter's asking, where are y'all from? Well, I'm from Windsor, Ontario, Canada, and
yeah,
you're up
and
in
well, yeah,
Washington State,
but we're both from LaSalle,
right?
Ontario, Canada, which
Which
is
is
just
not
south of
too far
Windsor.
from me.
That's right, and that's where we grew up, and that's where I spent the
Mhm.
first 19 years of my life. And I've moved all around. I've lived in Toronto and Waterloo and Montreal and Barrie and Calgary and Edmonton and Boston and Columbus, Ohio, and now I'm in Tacoma, Washington. Yeah,
Yeah, that's your home now.
that's
That's
where I live. That's where I
yeah,
live. My home is still Canada.
yeah. Liz always says, "We're done. Like I'm gonna die in this house." So I used to tell the kids, "What room you
Yeah.
think your mom's gonna die in?"
Oh no.
Oh yeah, but yeah, there's something nice about just being settled. Finding your place. Yeah, it's good stuff.
I had a really great time with you, Greg. This is so fun.
Yeah, yeah, it was great, man. Glad we get to caught up, but we also got to share
Yeah.
this. You know what? I'd like to encourage other people out there. Reach out to your old friends you've been, because really we met each other in kindergarten. And of
Yeah.
course, sometimes life takes you in different directions. Like you said, you lived here, you lived there. But
Yeah.
hey, we connected, we stayed connected, and here we are chatting
Yeah.
again. And yeah,
Yeah.
encourage other people to reach out there because you have these childhood friends, and it's almost like family. You think of all the people that we grew up with. We've always been lucky to have a good circle of friends. You
Yeah.
know, and
It's true.
yeah, But no, yeah, this has been a fun night, and we'll definitely plan something again like this. If not, we'll just do it offline.
Yeah,
But
exactly. Like yesterday,
it
it was
looked
even
like
fun, right?
it was quite enjoyable, I think, for everybody here as well, I believe. So yeah, it's good stuff. Why do you drink
uh,
beer?
HDH. Yeah, I said, why do we drink beer? You know what? I like the taste and the flavors and the unique flavors you get from it, and I don't need a lot of it, and I
No,
don't need it to have alcohol in it, except a lot of times if it doesn't, then that changes the flavors. And so I don't mind if it's got a little bit of alcohol in it, but it's not the alcohol that I'm going after. I'm going for
no,
like
me
the
neither. To me, it's,
experience.
I mean,
Yeah.
who would pick that out and drink 12 of these? No, sometimes it's challenging to do the food pairing and the beer. Like, in
Yeah.
my opinion, that's what I enjoy doing, you know.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of my videos I'm pairing food with beer. But yeah, anyway. HDH. Evidently you enjoy trolling. Well, you know what? I
I don't feel
appreciate
trolled. I feel like it was a good
yeah.
question.
I appreciate everybody in the comment. You know,
Yeah.
if if you're out there, you're watching, why not reach out and chat?
Yeah.
No. But yeah, it's been a great night. Uh thank you everyone in the chat for joining in. And thank you, Ron. Like, you really made this night special. And I really appreciate having
Thanks,
you on.
Greg.
And yep, again, like family.
Yeah.
But enjoy that dish. I'm sure the rest of the family there is enjoying your lovely wife and children. And
Yeah.
you can get back to them, join them. And we'll see you soon anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks again, Greg.
Okay. Bye.
Bye bye.